Hello, my name is Megan Marshall, and I'm the Student Life and Events Coordinator for the Southern California campuses. Today, I'll be talking about student life and events at TCSPP and how we work to build community amongst our students at our Southern California campuses. Specifically, I'll be covering the following areas: community and how to get involved at TCSPP, wellness programs and resources we have in place at TCSPP, expectations and professionalism, and finally, contact information. First up, we have community. At TCSPP, we believe that learning, growth, and community occur outside of the classroom too. Because of that, we have opportunities for your involvement here that will aid you in building a community that will allow you to see all that TCSPP has to offer you. One opportunity we have here is to get involved with the Chicago School Student Association, otherwise known as CSSA. CSSA is our programming advisory board made up of student leaders here at TCSPP. CSSA exists to meet the needs and serve the interests of students at TCSPP. This includes social, professional development, and philanthropic events, leadership opportunities, information sharing, and more. CSSA is a really great way to get involved, meet fellow students, interact with staff and faculty, and advocate for the student body. Some examples of CSSA events we've held in the past year include working with our community partnerships department, in which we help to support their community service and engagement month event by helping to organize and support the event wherein students donated supplies to create hundreds of kits for people experiencing homelessness. We also held a professional development series this past fall and partnered with our career services department for workshops on resume development and LinkedIn basics. We also regularly hold major events like a women's leadership brunch for Women's History Month, as well as smaller social mixers with raffles, opportunities to meet fellow students, and more. Applications to join CSSA are open on a rolling basis. So if you're interested in getting involved, send me an email. I'll have that on my last slide, and I'll make sure you get connected with CSSA. I'll also include the CSSA application in the description of the video. In addition to CSSA, we also have other student organizations that exist for SoCal students. Student organizations also exist to meet the needs and serve the interests of all students at the Chicago School. These student-led groups strive to provide meaningful opportunities for involvement that promote personal growth, professional development, and community engagement. Here is a list of the current student organizations we have at the SoCal campuses. Of course, like I just said, we have CSSA. We also have the Black Student Union, often referred to as BSU. The Black Student Union exists to foster a community that cultivates and helps to develop the voice of the Black student population on the Southern California campuses. This organization works to enhance and advance the TCSPP mission of diversity in the local community. We also have the Psychoanalytic Group, which is an organization to foster a community of individuals who share interests in psychoanalytic theory, research, and practice. We also have the Psychological Assessment Club, which is an organization to continue learning about psychological assessment outside of the classroom. Next up, we have the Student Society for Global Inclusion, or SSGI, which is an organization whose goal is to give back to the community while creating a space to explore the local and global concerns of their members. And finally, our newest student organization, True Colors of TCSPP, is an organization aimed to support our LGBTQ+ student population. If you are interested in joining one of these student organizations or starting your own, please let me know. We are always looking for more ways to connect students with one another, so let me know your ideas for organizations and events. Additionally, we encourage you to follow student support on our Instagram page, which is TCSPPSoCal, which often features student organization events and initiatives. Another opportunity we offer to our student community at TCSPP are reimbursements for professional memberships and conferences, as we recognize the importance of you getting involved in the professional psychology community outside of TCSPP as well. If you are a member of a national organization or attending or presenting at a conference, let us know. Students are eligible for one reimbursement per fiscal year running from June 1 to May 31st. In order to be eligible for student reimbursement, you must fill out a student reimbursement request form, which you can get from me as well, and include your receipt of your purchase. Within 10 days of the purchase is ideal. Listed here are the amounts to which you can request reimbursements. If you're presenting at a professional conference, you are eligible for reimbursement up to $300. If you are attending a professional conference but not presenting, you're eligible for $200 reimbursement. If you're paying a professional membership or application fee, you're eligible for $100 reimbursement. If you're attending a professional training or continuing education credit, you are eligible for a reimbursement up to $75. Please note that these reimbursements could cover part of your travel too if attending or presenting at an in-person conference. Like I said, you can get that reimbursement request form by emailing me directly. As part of new student orientation, we also offer Welcome Weeks, which is a 2-week period of on-campus and online activities designed to engage new and continuing students in the TCSPP community. Students can take part in an array of events designed to welcome students to life at the Chicago School. During Welcome Weeks, academic departments are asked to host some sort of Welcome Weeks events. These events have included opportunities for students to meet with faculty, listen to faculty lectures, and attend new student socials with your cohorts. Finally, student orgs are also asked to host programming during Welcome Weeks, which usually includes information to learn about joining their organization, meeting their leadership boards, giveaway opportunities, and more. The full calendar of Welcome Weeks events will be sent to all new students shortly, so make sure to check your student email so you won't miss all of the events being offered. We highly encourage you to attend your department's events and whatever other events may spark your interest. Next on, we'll be discussing wellness. At TCSPP, we really want to help support your wellness and recognize the difficulty, strain, and stress pursuing a degree can take on students mentally, physically, and financially. Because of that, we try to partner with services that benefit your wellness. Specifically, we have a program through a company called ComPsych that provides student solutions to common issues facing students in higher education. Please note that TCSPP is not actually involved with this company, we just partner with them. So Student Solutions offers a variety of resources and support to our students, including free counseling sessions, legal support, financial support, and online resources. For more information, check out the Student Solutions page on the SoCal Orientation Canvas page under the Tips for Success module. You can also contact Student Solutions directly at www.guidanceresources.com or by calling 855-460-6668. Next up, I just want to talk about professional comportment. As a professional school of psychology, there are certain expectations of professionalism that we have for our students. Specifically, we hold our students to professional comportment standards. Professional comportment can be defined as one's physical appearance and conduct that is congruent with professional norms. We have these expectations both inside and outside of the classroom, as we want you to be prepared for your professional life after your time at TCSPP. As apprentices of professional psychology, TCSPP students are holistically evaluated by all members of the learning community on standards of professional performance, development, and functioning, including, but not limited to, interpersonal and professional competence, self-awareness and self-reflection, openness to feedback, proactive, engaged resolution of issues that may interfere with their professional development or functioning. This is all just a fancy way of saying that we just want you to keep in mind how you're portraying yourself and how you interact with others while at TCSPP. This includes communication, how you communicate, how you navigate your professional relationships with your cohort and faculty, and how you conduct yourself on social media. Please keep in mind that student support counselors and other staff and faculty you'll work with at the Chicago School are here to serve you. We are here to support you and make sure you have everything you need to be successful. So when you're going through tough situations, please make sure you stop to recognize that realize that we're in your corner. Many people forget that and end up taking their frustrations out on us in a manner that isn't constructive or productive, and instead unprofessional and unintentionally rude. Please be mindful of this and be aware of when you may need to step away from a situation or email. Overall, we just want you to be successful at TCSPP, and we'll do whatever we can to support your success. And these expectations are here to aid you in your success. I know this presentation had a ton of information, so if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. First, the resource line listed here, which is 800-595-6938, can connect you to a variety of offices, including student support / student life and events, financial aid and student accounts, career services, international programs, technical support, and admissions. However, you are more than welcome to reach out to me directly with any questions you may have. Again, my name is Megan Marshall, and I am the Student Life and Events Coordinator for the Southern California campuses and also a student support counselor. Please get in touch with me if you're interested in getting involved in a student org, have ideas for a community event, or have any questions at all. Again, I'm here to help ensure your success, and if you don't know where else to go with the question, I can be that person for you. I'm looking forward to meeting you all when we are in person for the orientation this spring, and hope to see you around campus. I hope you have a great first semester, and welcome to TCSPP.